Hi, it's Darlene. Today I would like to show you one of my absolute favorite body awareness practices that I do pretty much every morning. And what I love about it is it connects me to my body, it connects me to sensation, and it also allows me to check in and see any areas in my body that are tight, that need attention, so that I can bring self-healing to my body and create partnership and relationship right away at the beginning of the day. So I learned this when I did my NIA training. It is something that Debbie Rosas has developed through her studies with the body. And I remember her challenging us to do it for 40 days straight and to see what a difference it made in your life. And I took that challenge, and I can tell you that it's made a profound difference. It moves you through the developmental stages that you go through from an infant to an adult. So you start in embryonic, and then you move to creeping, to crawling, to standing, and to walking. And what I'd like to do in this video today is to take you through the different stages and let you see what they look like. And there'll also be a corresponding audio that you can listen to, and I will guide you through each of the stages. It is an organic way to move the body, and you will move your body in ways that you don't normally move through your everyday life or even through any movement practice or exercise routine that you have. It may stir up emotions as you're moving through, and just allow yourself to be with that and trust your own intuition. I've had many ahas and awarenesses from doing this practice. So I highly recommend it, and it doesn't need to take long. You can actually create a 7-minute workout from this where you spend 1 minute in each of the stages, where you start with embryonic, creeping, crawling, standing, and walking, doing each of those for 1 minute. Then you laugh for 1 minute, down on your belly for 15 seconds, on your back for 15 seconds, sitting up for 15 seconds, and then standing for 15 seconds, and then you get up and down off the floor for a minute. So let me show you what this looks like. And if you're interested, like I said, this is something that's been developed by Debbie Rosas, and it is in the NIA Technique book. So, if you want to pick up a copy of this, it's the very end of the book. And let me just share with you what she writes. These 5 stages are the pre-verbal stages we all went through to develop physically as a child. Not only did they prepare you physically to stand up, each stage strengthened your body's bones, joints, muscles, ligaments, tendons, organs, emotions, senses, and thinking and intuiting parts at the right time. Each of these stages is the foundation for the next. They organically realign your body by helping you reclaim physical mobility, flexibility, and agility in parts of your body that exercise alone cannot affect. All right, so let's begin. So you begin in embryonic, and what this looks like is you're basically going back to that time when you were in the womb, and it's very fluid. So you're just on your back, and you can roll onto your belly, and just allow yourself to feel the openness and the fluidity, and allow your body to organically guide you. So you would do this for as long as your body is asking for it. You can breathe into it. And then the next stage that you move to is to creeping. So creeping, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Creeping, you would extend your right arm out, drawing your left arm in, you're drawing your left knee up, okay? And you're just going to start to pull yourself across the floor. So now the left arm goes up, the right knee comes up, and you pull. Right arm out, left knee up, pull, and you're just dragging yourself across the floor. And you do this for as long as feels right to your body, taking yourself across the floor, and that's creeping. And the next stage is crawling. So you will come up on all fours, and I'm going to move back so you can see me. So you want your feet sunny side up. We're just going to drag them across the floor. And you're going to let your wrists drag. So you notice now that you've got more range of motion here, right? The core is now open. You're not so close to the ground. And now your eyes can begin to look around. So you start to engage the eyes. And you can stay in crawling for as long as you want. You'll notice you have a different perspective from each stage. You can play with crawling backwards. But just allow the wrist to gently brush and drag and let the knees slide. You may want to get knee pads for this if you find that your knees are sensitive. I have been doing this for a while and I don't need them. I usually do it on hardwood floors, and right now we're on carpet. Listen to your body on that, and if you feel you would be more supported by using knee pads, you can just pick some up at Home Depot. Some of the flooring places have them. The Nia Now website sells them as well, so that's a possibility. So once your body feels that it's ready to move to the next stage, this is where we move to standing. And standing is different here. What you do is you spread your knees apart. My toes are curled, okay? So you spread your knees apart, your toes are curled, and you shift your weight back onto the balls of your feet. And this is standing. Now, I have one ball of the foot up, and then I rest my other foot flat onto the earth. I'm going to watch your alignment here with your knees. And then you can play with reaching up and looking up and shifting from side to side. Reaching and looking. And you can stay here for as long as it feels right. So you might not have this range of motion when you are in standing, so you could come up and do standing right here. And as you are able to open up your psoas muscle more and have more flexibility here, you'll be able to come down lower to the ground. So you're just shifting weight from side to side, reaching up. And then the last stage is walking. So what you do here is you come up on the balls of the feet, all the way up on the balls of the feet, and then allow the heels to come down, and you can walk through your space, noticing how your body feels, checking in. And then if you wanted to tack on the other two for that 7-minute workout, I actually reversed it before. Here, you would play with getting down and coming back up. And then changing positions, going down a different way and coming back up. Walking, coming down, and back up. And then that final stage, if you wanted to add it on, would be laughing. So you would come down to your belly and laugh for 15 seconds. Rolling over onto your back. Coming to A seated position, still laughing. And continuing to laugh, coming up. Ah. You can laugh longer if you want. I know that wasn't 15 seconds, but you are able to get the general gist of that. So that is the 5 stages, or adapted to the 7-minute workout, if you add on getting up and down and then laughing. So I highly recommend it. It really can shift and change how you are feeling in your body, how you use your body, the range of motion that you have, and you will, if you do this over time, you will see that it opens up awarenesses to come to you that you didn't even realize were there within your body. So have fun, play with it, and feel free to use the audio that goes with this to allow you to be fully present with your body and just let my voice guide you through the stages. Have a great day. Bye.